Alright guys, Mark Ferrasci, Protect Dog Training, and a bunch of food. It's got some orange stuff on it. What the heck could that be? Pumpkin. Pumpkin's one of the best things for digestion, and this mix is with a little can of stuff that was mixed for that. So it's got a little bit of apple in it and a bunch of other stuff that help the digestion, right? When puppies are young, their systems are not really online, and they're to a degree that you can knock them offline real quick, and then they get the giardia, they get little intestinal bugs, and so you got to make sure you do the right thing to keep them online, and don't let their systems get locked out, because if you do, it's a lot harder to get their systems going back again, right? So right now we're doing everything we can to make sure that we do the right thing towards the dog in that regards. We're out in the cage today, out in the playpen. There'll be a lot of separation from her. I'm going to leave her out here a lot so that she learns to be by herself. Well, it's one of the hardest things to solve, and one of the most anxiety-filled type of things to deal with for you and the dog is called separation anxiety, or handler bound, right? The tendency to want to be with you all the time. The reason is we cause it. We always want to nurture the dog and be there nurturing him and have him with us all the time, and we don't realize that that causes a problem, because now when you try to go somewhere, the dog gets very frantic and upset, a lot of high anxiety. They'll start to chew through things, the destruction, all kinds of things come from having a dog that's handler bound or having a problem with separation anxiety. So I'm already thinking ahead. Like I said in my other videos, you got to be like a chess player. We're thinking three steps ahead. We know that the dogs are going to be a dog. She's going to go through this. So she's getting left by herself for longer periods of time, not letting her have me around, so she learns to be by herself. She doesn't need me around all the time. I want to build a dog of strength, not a dog of weakness that wants to follow me everywhere and be a milksop and can't even go to the bathroom. So people do it without realizing it. That's called separation anxiety. It's how you raise the dog that matters. Be aware of it, that it'll set in and nothing flat, and you want to make sure that you avoid it by doing things like I'm doing now. I'm letting her stay out there by herself for longer periods. If she squalls, I just ignore her. I don't worry about it, right? So that's Josie on her probably fifth day. Slow but sure we'll get there. Mark Ferrasci, Protect Dog Training, signing off with Josie, getting her second meal of the day. She got fed about 7 o'clock this morning, and now it's about almost 11:30. She gets another one about every 4 hours. 2.5, 3 hours, whatever. I just want to keep that system in line. I want to overfeed her, because if you overfeed her, she's going to get the runs, and it throws off their systems, right? So she's got a really sensitive system when they're babies. Take your time, be real methodical, but be aware of that digestion can get thrown off with the little buggies in the environment and everything. They get the runs, and you let that slip, you're going to have a heck of a time. You get medicated, it wipes off all the organisms inside the belly, right? You need that probiotics, prebiotics. You need those organisms in the stomach to help with that whole digestion. And that's, I look at it like almost like a transit. It's got to stay online, right? It goes offline when you medicate for a giardia or whatever, any type of intestinal problems. You got the runs, you deal with it, and you'll wipe out that microscopic organisms in the stomach. So when you get done medicating, make sure that you go to prebiotics, probiotics, and concentrate on getting our systems back online, right? All right, Mark Ferrasci, Protect Dog Training, signing off. Have a good day.